go again. Honestly, I don't even know what this is, but I got bored and animated. I'm back on the world where I made the failed mob spawner. Today I'm going to be trying to make a... Well, not today. This was recorded like a couple weeks ago or something. But yeah, I'm going to be trying to make a iron farm because I hate going mining, and hopefully an iron farm will help me not have to mine for iron. When I first joined back into the world again, I did what everyone does after joining back in a world that took them hours to make a mob farm that doesn't work. I massacred all the animals, then made more for future generations to be massacred as well. Also, while I was getting more food for the cows, I found these two. I don't remember what I named them, so we're gonna call them Steve and David from now on. Then a zombie came walking out of the giant hole that I made in the first episode thing and almost killed me. I should have really taken the time to put more torches in there and made that safer, but you know, I didn't because I'm me. While I was getting some coal, I saw iron, which made me really happy because one, I hate mining for iron in general, and two, I need iron for what I'm doing. Granted, it's still only 2 iron, but I was still happy about it at the time. Still have no idea what I'm going to use that hole for, but I'm sure I'll figure it out when the time comes. I walked over to my greatest failure. If you didn't watch the first part, I'll leave a thing at the top of the screen, I think. I tried to make a mob farm and messed it up and made it way too high, so yeah, but go watch the first part if you haven't already. I thought if I went about halfway up the tower, it would spawn more mobs. I was writing this down as I was doing it, so I had no clue if it was going to work or not, but it didn't. From the top of the tower, or the middle of the tower, you could see a village that I saw from the top of the tower in the last part. I have no clue if I kept that part in where I saw the village in the first video because I was rushing to edit it, and now I'm not rushing because, you know, I have all the time in the world technically. I stayed AFK up there for the rest of the night hoping for mobs to spawn. I'll cut that out because that's just boring and that's all I did for the rest of that day. I'm trying to see how many days it will take me to make an iron farm. I hate mining, so getting an iron farm will help a lot. I got the idea when I first saw the village last time in the last video. I need iron to make an iron farm, so hopefully I'll get it from my incredibly bad mob farm. If you didn't know, zombies have like a 0.8% chance of dropping an iron ingot when they die, or something like that. I don't know. If you're dumb like me, maybe a 1 in 40% chance, or 1 in 40 chance. I'm dumb, so probably all of that is wrong. I just looked it up and agreed to the first thing I saw there. Early morning day 2, I instantly jumped down to see if AFKing halfway up the tower worked in any way. There I saw a not so friendly skeleton, and as I checked the chest, it began to wane. You know what? I'm not redoing that. It began to rain, and it didn't work. I was disappointed again, obviously. I took my anger out on a wandering trader. The llamas didn't like it that much, and they were very persistent at getting revenge for their master. On the bright side, we have llamas now. Choose comments. What? Choose names for them in the comments. Yeah. After getting the llamas, I walked to the village. I wanted to see if they had iron. I don't know why they would, but I thought I might as well check first. After that, I stole their crops. Don't worry, I planted them back. Planting is good for the environment. Probably. And they did have a golem. I was extremely happy about that. I instantly started to become friends with it. As I climbed on top of a roof, I decided it would be a good time to show you a new skin I obviously didn't make it at all. All I really did was change the face around a little bit. It's a slime. Its eyes looked dumb, so I made them look dumber, just like me, so it fits. Also, it's purple, so that's a bonus. I watched the sunset on day 2 as well. Well, I didn't really watch it. It was loading in too slow. I didn't do much, but I found 2 iron. That's like 30 minutes worth of mining for me. I respectfully confiscated one of the villagers' beds and slept in it as if it was my own home. The second I woke up on day 3, I made my way to the beach and started getting sand so I could smelt it into glass. Not sure how much I needed, so I just grabbed like 2 stacks to be safe. As you know, if you watched the first part where I destroyed an entire mountain, oh, I hit something. But yeah, if you know from the first part where I destroyed an entire mountain, I love, but don't love mining at the same time. It's just like satisfying when I have a bunch of blocks to mine and I can do it mindlessly for a long period of time. But don't like mining when I have to specifically look for something and there's a chance of being killed by mobs, so this was actually peaceful for me. The next problem I thought I was gonna have was being able to smelt all the sand. It would take a while and I have to get a lot more coal. Luckily, I watch Minecraft videos so I can just make infinite charcoal from campfires. I'd hate to admit it, but I liked being around the stupid villagers, so I decided to stay for a bit, and by that I mean I robbed and broke into one of the houses to make my own for a while. Why do I keep hitting that? Oh my god. You need one coal or charcoal to make a campfire, and when you break a campfire, it gives you 2 pieces of charcoal, so you can just keep making them and breaking them. I wasn't sure how much I'd need, so I just got around 30. Also, here you can see I kept running out of wood, so I just ended up taking a bunch of it from the house I was staying at. Uh, it doesn't matter much anyway. I'll probably just end up making them my slaves later. And here you can actually see me doing it. Okay, so I did not just go on creative. Okay, look, I do. See, big brain. Um, yeah, I ran out of blocks again. Never mind. Oh my god. While I was getting more wood from one of the houses, I saw another iron golem spawn. And as you know, as the kind, outgoing, friendly person I am, I obviously had to become friends with this one as well. Otherwise, what kind of person would I be? Can't be rude to them. This is their place, they protect it. Look at me making friends, just giving me a big old hug. Such a nice person. 10 iron now. I must be lucky or something, because usually I only get like 1 or 2. I had spent all day getting charcoal, and I didn't get much, so that wasn't very effective. But I watched the sunset as I looked over at the flowers, wondering what I was doing with my life, before looking over at 2 villagers trying to get into a door and thinking about killing them both. At the start of day 4, I think there was a house party because there were 4 villagers in the house, and I think the ones upstairs were making out. But after that, I left the house to get more wood instead of destroying the house, even though destroying the house makes me remember which one is mine. Well, mine in air quotes, I guess. Kinda just stole it from them. My axe broke halfway mining a tree. I'm leaving this part in the video just to make some people mad that the tree's floating. When I got back, I saw another iron golem, and if this one gave me 5, I was gonna go buy a lottery ticket or something. I can't. That was a joke, obviously. I was genuinely not expecting to get 5 again. I think I only needed like 5 more, and I had the rest in a chest back where I destroyed the mountain, so I just needed to wait for the sand to smelt down. I barely got to see the sunset at the end of day 4 because I was watching sand smelt. Then 4 villagers came in and take all the beds. Bro, my English is terrible, bro. How do I speak a language and I'm so bad at it? I couldn't believe them. I AFK'd for the rest of the night so the sand could finish melting. It's just a meme mainly because I forgot to start recording for the beginning or the end of day. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, what am I doing with my life? While things were smelting, I looked up some iron farms on YouTube, and I didn't find the one that needed all the glass, so I did it for nothing. But I took my anger out on the closest thing. Yeah. On day 5, I packed my bags and left. While walking back, I noticed that. Hey, I paused it. I'm so cool. I could do that now. What's up? So, so I've been gone just a little. What have I been doing? Procrastinating. I recorded this video like a week ago. Been procrastinating because I know how long it would take to edit and stuff, but I'm finally doing it. I decided it's going to be like 100 days type thing, but it's also going to be split up into multiple episodes. In total, I think there were like 18 Minecraft days I did this, so it won't even be like 4 episodes, or won't be like 4 whole parts or whatever. But I just want to see how you guys like this first before I just full on edit it all. So I'm gonna upload this part now, and I'm not sure when I'll have the other parts uploaded, but whenever I do, I guess you'll see them then. If you like this so far, like and subscribe, leave a comment what I should name the llamas, I think it was, and anything else, yeah, like, subscribe, whatever. I'll see you if you're lucky in another week if I don't procrastinate more, but yeah. Okay, so I don't know how long I spent just editing that first part, but after editing it and exporting it, I found that like some of the footage was missing, so there was random bits of audio that were just everywhere. Not really any of it was important, but if I think between day 3 and 4 something happened. But I'm gonna go ahead and play the missing audio now, or at least one of the more important ones, I think. I have to re-export it and everything, but yeah, just enjoy this. That happened. I just want to kind of see where this style of video gets me. The entire footage to this uncut was almost 7 hours long, so Yeah, definitely beats a record. But if you like this kind of video more, then I'll do these more. Let me know in the comments and by liking and subscribing. If you want to see less videos that have better quality or more videos with less quality like I have been doing, let me know that too.